Everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 24th of March because it was St Patrick's Day last week. I had to think about that there. And I've got a relatively busy day around the house today, so I thought I would vlog for you. The first thing that I need to do is cleaning, but I also need to get Brooke packed for going away sailing. She goes away tomorrow till Friday. It's the Ocean Youth Trust sailing that she did a couple of years ago with the young carers, but she's doing it with the local youth cafe this time and she's really looking forward to it. So I think she's got everything that she needs, I hope. But I said to her, we're getting packed this morning so that if there's anything you need, we can go get it, or I can ask Granny Annie to go get it. I have also got some resin to unmould, which I'm looking forward to, and the BT guy is coming this afternoon because we've been having issues with our internet. A couple of months ago we phoned because we hadn't cancelled BT TV even though we had Sky Glass, so we phoned to cancel it. And you know what it's like, you get chatting to them and they're like, oh, let's see if there's any deals we can offer you. And they offered us an upgrade in the internet speed for it basically wasn't going to cost us any more because we were getting rid of the BT TV that we had been paying for. So we said, yeah, okay, go for it. But since then the internet's been rubbish. It's crazy, it's got slower, the TV's buffering all the time, the Xbox isn't connecting, my phone's sometimes saying connected without internet, and yeah, it's just not great, and Granny Annie's having problems in the cabin with it as well. So I phoned the other night and said, what's going on? The first person, sorry if you can hear noise, I'll explain in a minute. The first person that I spoke to said, oh, it's a signal issue, you're just going to have to get one of our Halo ring things which you can put in your rooms to boost the signal. That'll be an extra £6.50 a month. And I'm like, wait a minute, you told us to increase our speed and now we're going to have to pay £6.50 a month extra to actually get internet? Don't think so. So I didn't like her, so I ended up phoning the technical team, and she was brilliant. She was actually from the Falkirk base, which I was like, oh, we used to stay there. And hello Clyde. She was really good. She went through a lot of technical things. She's like, there's no fault showing, but then when she tried to do a speed test, it wasn't coming back properly and things. And after about half an hour, she said, we're going to have to get an engineer out. So he is coming out today, between 2 and 4 this afternoon. So the noise that you hear just now is Jack just moving things out the way so that he can get access to the cable and the router and all the rest of it. So hopefully that will get fixed today. So yeah, that is going to be my little day, and I need to get started with cleaning. You probably know, if you've been here any length of time, I hate cleaning. I detest it with a passion. I never liked it anyway, but since being in the wheelchair and having chronic fatigue, I absolutely detest it. It's so much harder, it takes so much longer, and it exhausts me. So I don't do it unless I really, really have to, but I really, really have to. So yesterday I cleaned the worktops in the kitchen, and that was me for the day, like moving things out the way and giving them a proper clean rather than just giving them a wipe down every day. So today I need to clean the cupboards, the bottom cupboards, the front of them, in the kitchen as well, because they are really minging because I've just not had the energy to do them. So that is my plan, and because I hate it, I always give myself something to look forward to once it's done, and that keeps me going while I'm doing it. So my thing that I'm going to look forward to is unmoulding, sorry, Hugo and Hades are playing, unmoulding the bits of resin that I've been pouring, and yeah, I'll show you once I've done that. So I suppose we should get this day started and go and get the cleaning done. Boo!
I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the morning.
just need to do. Yeah, a good improvement, I think. Looking much better. Much better. I am exhausted, but it's a job well done. I was hoping to get the dishwasher and the fridge, look at the state, done today, but that will need to wait until tomorrow. And I just thought I'd show you, this is what I was using, the DITL multi-purpose cleaner, because it was really dirty. When it's just a little bit dirty, I like to use Fabulosa, but it was really needing it, so I used the DITL, and I am now steeping the sponge in hot water with Fabulosa multi-surface cleaner. It's concentrated. It basically just sort of disinfects the sponge, and it gives the kitchen a nice smell because it's hot and the vapours smell lovely. I'm exhausted. That took me just over an hour. Thank God that's done. Over with. I'm exhausted. I have spent the last wee while just unmoulding the bits of resin, just trying to relax. It kills my arms, it kills my back. I know I'm moaning, but if you've not got chronic fatigue, you don't realise just how hard this light, just how hard it is on your muscles when you're having to do things like that. It's not nice. Not nice at all. I'm not liking this angle. But it's done. Yay, it is done. The fridge and the dishwasher can get done tomorrow. I'm not in any hurry. It's only for myself. There's nobody coming apart from the BT guy, but he's not going to be in the kitchen, I hope. So yeah. Anyway, let me show you the bits that I have been making. There's some bits that I can't show you because it's for a gift for someone and I don't want them to see it beforehand. However, I can show you the other bits and pieces. Now, the first bits that I'm going to show you were with leftover resin and haven't worked out great because it's not the resin that I would have chosen to use in those moulds. So there's this little dragon. Now, I can't remember if you've already seen this dragon mould or not. You see all the lines there? Now, because the resin was basically starting to go hot and go off, so I had to get it poured. I didn't have time to do anything in the actual mould, so I did paint on the gold and the green and things in the little details afterwards. Let me see if I can get a better light. Hold on. Let's see if that's any better. I've opened the blinds. It's actually a nice day today for once. It has been tipping it down the last few days. Anyway, let's see if we can see him. Is that any better? So it's not ideal, but it lets me see what the mould is like, and it is very cute. It's very cute. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do with him. I might not do anything with him because he's not perfect, but yeah, it lets me see what the mould is like. And while I had that resin out, I made, again, this is not the resin that I would have used for the mould, but I couldn't remember what mould it was. And now I know it's a little bunny rabbit holding onto an egg. She's leaning on the egg. So what I did, again, I hadn't done anything to the mould. So once it came out, I painted her little dress pink. I added some pink in her ears, some blue in her eyes, and I just coloured the detail on the egg in gold. And that is going to be a lovely mould. But again, it's not ideal in that resin. That was a really chunky silver glitter resin. So it's not ideal in that, but at least I know what mould it is now. And yeah, that is going to be lovely for Easter. Similarly, this was still silver glitter, but it wasn't as chunky as that. And again, it's made this little rabbit holding a carrot. The light, I hate the light in this room so much. In fact, it's the camera more than anything. So can you see him? He's very cute. But again, not in that resin. And it's a very matte mould, so I would need to shine them up with UV resin or epoxy. But I'm not going to do it for this because I don't like it. I won't be using them for anything really. He'll go in my pile of learning from mistakes. While I had the silver resin out, maybe over here a bit easier. Nope. Oh, the light. Other things that I did with that silver chunky resin was, remember the mould that Laura sent me, and there was about 6 of them, I think, the same. I got one of them and I poured that in the silver chunky and it has turned out lovely. Do you know what? Let me see if I can show you. This way is easier. Here we go. Right, so yeah, I made 3 of them and they actually look like little Easter eggs. So they can be used, earrings and a pendant would be nice, but they're gorgeous as little Easter eggs, so I might use them in one of my Easter scenes that I'm planning to do. I also just made some numbers, which are perfect for birthdays and things like that. And it really shows off the glitter, I think. Isn't that lovely? Yay! So yeah, I like them. And with that silver glitter, I made... You may remember the mould that I got from Temu, I think, and it's all like mothers and babies. So that's the cat and the kitten looking at each other, which is cute. But these I really like. This one, look. So that is a pregnant mum, but let's see if we can show you. The baby in the tummy is upside down and the umbilical cord's going up to the mum's heart, which I think is gorgeous. How nice would that be as a gift for a pregnant lady? I think that is lovely. And these other 2 were done in spare gold glitter that I had. And look, I couldn't figure out what that was from the mould, but now I can see that's the mum, that's the baby, and that's a heart connecting them. So her head is against the baby's head, she's lifting the baby up, and I think that is gorgeous as well for a new mum gift. And that one as well, the mum looking at the baby. I think they're gorgeous, so I'm definitely going to make some of them and put them in my Etsy shop, I think. I think they'll be lovely as pregnancy stroke new mum gifts. Yay! Now, after showing you that other dragon, and after seeing the other dragon, I wanted to make another one, but I wanted to actually draw on the mould first. Let me show you the mould. So this was the mould. That was the one that I just showed you that was all glitter, and then I drew the lines in afterwards. So with this one, I had some of the silver glitter from that left, and I just put it in these wee horns and these wee wings and let that cure. And then afterwards, I went over all the raised lines with the new metallic markers that I got from Temu, and then I filled it with a pearl white resin, and this is how he turned out. Look, how cute is he? So you can definitely see the difference with using the other resin and with doing the lines first before pouring it. It's so much clearer and so much easier as well, to be honest. So I think he has turned out really cute. So he could be a key ring, he could be a magnet, anything like that, or just some decor. I think he's beautiful. I like him. And the last bit that I have unmoulded is, I don't know again if you've seen this mould or not, but look at him. Look at this wolf. He is gorgeous. So it's the big silver wolf and then the little gold one in the middle and just standing on the rocks. And I think that has turned out so nice. I need to clean up some of the overpouring things, but he is lovely. I really like that mould. So I'll probably be doing more of him as well. How nice is that? See if we can put the light on him a little bit better. Isn't that nice? I love it. Let me know what you think of that. So out of all these, what are your favourites? I also made another sun catcher. Now, my craft and chat video last week was the bit of a disaster making sun catchers because everything went wrong. I broke the rabbit's ear and then I couldn't figure out the right way to put things and all the rest of it. So I made another one and let me show you that. This time it wasn't the BB Craft sun catcher kit that I used. It was, I got from Temu, I got some ready-made sun catchers a couple of hauls ago and I basically just used some of that. I didn't use all of it. And so there is the bunny. And there's a little catcher bit. Isn't that nice? So I'm needing to get, I was going to get that Jack to screw, like a little screw in above the window so that I could hang things. But then someone suggested just getting the little sucker hooks that I can put on the window to hang them. And I think that would be nice. So I'm going to have to order some of them, but isn't that nice? Yay. So that is what I have been making recently. Abby is loving driving. She has never been in all weekend apart from to sleep. It's like an Airbnb in here, but she is absolutely loving it. She's got her P plates, the insurance. How bad is insurance for new drivers now? It's so unfair. It really is. It costs an absolute fortune. So basically, for Abby to get insured, my mum gave her the deposit and we're giving her first month payment so that she's got time to save up, because she didn't know whether she was going to pass her test first time or not, so she hadn't really been saving too much. So we decided to do that for her, and so that way she's been able to go out and enjoy her newfound freedom. But I think it's like £215 a month that she has for insurance, and that's with a black box that they sent through that she's had to put on her window so that they can check her mileage, check her drive and all that. Big Brother's watching all the time. And to be honest, it isn't people like Abby that are putting the insurance prices up. It's the idiots. It's the people who can't afford insurance, so they go out driving without insurance, end up having an accident, and it puts everybody's insurance premiums up. They really need to look at the system. I think if insurance was more affordable, more people would get it and there would be less of that happening. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, she is loving her driving. Jack has almost finished the deck. In fact, he's finished the decking on Granny Annie's cabin. I'll let you see that later. He's just got the handrail to do. But he's been working and it's been tipping it down with rain. When he had to finish the decking on Friday for Granny Annie coming back, because there's no way she would have been able to get in and out the cabin otherwise. And the poor guy was out there in, I don't know if it was sleet or hail or what it was, but it was horrible. But he got it done. So yeah, that's been happening. Everything else is good. I'm still loving my diet. My 30 days is up on Wednesday, I believe. So I will be weighing and taking my measurements after that, and I will let you know what's been happening. But to be honest, I'm not too fussed about the figures. I'm going by how I feel, and I'm feeling good. I feel like I've lost weight. I feel slimmer in my clothes. I'm more comfortable, and I'm enjoying what I'm eating. I'm not hungry. I'm just enjoying it. I'm starting to get a bit more mental clarity. I've got a lot of brain fog again after going off it last weekend, but the mental clarity is coming back. The energy is coming back very slowly. And yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying it. So probably in my next vlog, well no, it won't be my next vlog because that is Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, in a couple of vlogs time, I'll tell you how I've got on with it. And if you would like to know what eating plan it is that I'm following, let me know in the comments below. I won't go into detail about it. I'll tell you what it is, and I'll maybe put a couple of links in to YouTube videos on it if anybody's interested, but I'm not going to turn this into a diet channel again. I think I told you that already. Anyway, I am going to head off just now. I am going to get Brooke up very shortly and get her packed. And tonight, usually on Monday night, is her room check-in night, but it'll be tonight because she's away tomorrow night, so that will be done as well. So not only do we need to get her packed, but she has to get her room completely tidied before she goes as well. Right, so I'm going to head off just now and I'll come back to you later. Good afternoon, it's now 2:15. The BT guy phoned about 1 o'clock and said that he would be here about an hour and a half. So I fed the dogs early, they've had their dinner. I'm now in the living room with the door shut and the dogs are out on the terrace. I thought it's easier to have them here ready so that when the BT guy comes, they're already in the living room. So trying to round them up, and Jack will go to the door and see to the BT guy. So it's been a busy day. Brooke has got all packed. She seems to have everything that she needs, so that is good. I did the bits and pieces that I was needing to do. Oh. She was getting the cat from the kitchen, but I've just seen her walk past the living room and must have went to the whole window. What he did. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that was a BT guy. Nobody can find us, it's a nightmare. I was trying to direct him, but he drove right past us, so Jack's away to the end of the driveway to get him, because we're kind of tucked in off the road, which is nice, but it's hard for people to find. Anyway, the dogs will start going nuts in 2 minutes, because the BT guy will be here. I just thought I would give you an update. That's what we're waiting on. It's good that he's here at this time. It's not even 2:30, and we were told between 2 and 4, so hopefully he'll be able to fix whatever's wrong, because it's so annoying. Right, oh, I'll actually go out on the terrace and show you the cabin. Hold on. There's the dogs watching for them. They're like, we know there's something going on. We do, we know there's something. Right, it's a lovely day again. Look, a bit cloudy, but it's nice, the sun is shining. And that is how the cabin is looking now. Look at that, much better. So it's just the handrails, hold on. Sorry, that was the phone ringing again. I take it he's still no found Jack. Oh dear, I'll carry on. Anyway, it had hung up by the time I got to it. Yes, it's just the handrails to fix now. Oh, here they come, I think. The BT router is right inside that window. Hugo's standing on the chairs watching the guy. Look at the tail. Like there's somebody in the house. Is there somebody in your house, Hugo? It's okay. I'm just keeping them. I'm keeping you out here so that you don't annoy the guy. Hey, good boy, Clyde. Good girl, Willa. Let's just stay here. It's a nice day. We'll enjoy the sunshine, won't we? We'll enjoy the sunshine. I don't know why you are looking over there. He's in the house the other way. Let's keep everything crossed. Him away. It turns out that it's just a coincidence that we had got our speed increased. It's nothing to do with that. It was the guys putting the insulation in have put the skirting on top of the cable, and because it's a fibre optic cable, if it's kinked even in the slightest, it will cause faults. So they're going to come and replace that bit of cable on Tuesday morning, so that's good. We will have proper internet again. Yay! There's Brooke. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, we'll see you properly later on when I come to inspect your room.
Ladies, Hugo.
Next you coming to see Anna, isn't it?
Ladies.
Oh dear, right, that's 3 o'clock. I'm going to get my dinner. Right. Room inspection passed. Tick. Where's all your stuff for tomorrow? Cool. Definitely got everything, do we think?
Hope so.
Excellent.
Hey.
Right, that's new, isn't it?
What?
The hangy thing.
That's been there for a couple of weeks.
I came in yesterday and I went, oh, I like the vinyl on your wall. That's been there for ages.
Remember we were looking for the hook?
You what?
Remember me and Dad were looking, well, I was looking for the hook.
Ah, is that what it was? Cool. Excellent.
It's meant to go in the corner, but it needs to be screwed into something solid. So
right, okay. That's quite cool because you can still see everything else. Cool. Excellent. So you're looking forward to tomorrow. Going away sailing. We are sailing. Is it the same boat, do you know?
I don't know until we're there.
Cool.
Hello, Hugo boss. Hello, Hugo boss.
Right, I shall go and let you get on.
Yeah, boss man.
Well, I'm just coming in to end the vlog, but I thought I would show you what I was up to since... Not since I last spoke to you. I last spoke to you when BT Guy was here before that. So I've finished the rest of the diamond painting, the Easter key rings that I got from BB Craft. I'm not going to make them into sun catchers. I'm going to hang them on my little tree. And look, I started and almost finished, but I can't lift it up. Ugh. The little spring lamb. How gorgeous. So yeah, I've only got a little bit of that to do. I'll get done tomorrow and they'll all get sealed and yeah, it'll all be good. So yes, it's been a good day, productive day, and I just got an email from YouTube saying that I'd reached 350,000 views. Woohoo! Don't Don't know why I told you that, I just thought I would. Got a little certificate, an emailed certificate saying, yeah, 350,000 views. Most channels get that in a week, but hey ho, I'm just a wee channel. And I've got all you wonderful subscribers, and that's all that matters to me. Anyway, it's been a good day, yeah. Had a lot done, got that cleaning done this morning, but I've still got some to do tomorrow, boo. Got Brooke all organised for going away tomorrow. They're getting the ferry at our local village at 1 o'clock to Port Glasgow, and then they get a train to wherever it is they're catching the boat. I don't know where it is or whatever, but I'm sure I'll find it all out tomorrow. So yeah, she's looking forward to that. That's going to be, she'll be away until Friday, and then that's the Easter holidays. She's obviously got permission from the school to be off this week because it's the sailing thing, it's educational, so the school doesn't mind them doing that. And it's the week before the end of term, which they don't do much anyway. So yeah, that's her off for 3 weeks now. So she's away sailing this week, and then she's got a week at home, and then she's away at cadet camp for a week, and then back at school. Alright for some, eh? So yeah, Abby's been out today. She went and got her shopping done at Morrison's. Loving the fact she can go get it herself instead of having to badger her dad or her granddad to take her. So that's been good. It's just been an all round good day. We'll get the internet fixed on Tuesday. And we don't know whether we're going to have to pay for it or not, because strictly speaking it's our fault. Well, it was the contractor's fault, but we can't complain at that because, you know, we got a lot of work done with the grant, so we're not exactly going to complain about it. So yeah, that's us. I thought I would just come on and end the vlog now. Oh, I'm going to get to my bed because, as you can see by me yawning, I am tired. Hades, he's the daftest dog ever. He's got his whole foot in his mouth. Anyway, I'm havering as usual, folks. So I'm just going to end it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If so, please do hit the thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in our next one, when I'll update you on how Brooke's getting on the boat, if she actually lets me know that is. And yeah, whatever else is going on, our internet, that sort of thing, I'll let you know. God, I'm even havering when I'm trying to stop havering. Right, I'm gonna go. See you later, everyone. Bye.